So the next setup I want to do is just to calculate or compute the variances, the orientation variance, the variance in the orientation, the variance in the rates reading, and the variance in the accelerometer reading, which is very good if you are using it for advanced applications like Kalman filter, like extended Kalman filter and things like that. That's what we'll be doing now. I'm going to close the browser. Let me clear. Then rerun the application. Connect to the module. Okay. So now that I have connected in module, I'll move it to the side here. We can see what is happening. So the first thing we're going to set up was the RPY variance, the variance in the orientation. So, and it's very easy. All you need to do is to ensure the IME is stationary as usual. Not to move, ensure it not being moved about, it's stationary. Use on your robot also, it should be stationary. Then compute the RPY, click on the compute RPY variance button, and so you notice that once it is done, it's printed out the variance. So you notice that it keeps saying computed and stored. So this is what it actually computes, the application computes. So this is what the microcontroller stored. So you see it's the same as what was stored on the controller on the compute module. So that's just it. So the next we'll do the same for the rate variance, that's the gyro variance. Click on it again. It will do it again. That is print out the gyro variance, that is the X in the XYZ direction, the gyro variance. So we'll do that, we'll compute the accelerometer variance in the accelerometer reading. We'll do that again for the accelerometer. So now that the variance in the accelerometer reading has been computed, yeah, so that is done. So the last part is now to set up the I2C address. This is good when you are using it when you want to use it with an Arduino microcontroller or an ESP32. So the default value is 104, which is 0x68 in hexadecimal. You can change the value to any that you want. I want it to be 60. Do change to 60. Now, whatever is printing here is what is stored on the microcontroller, on the compute module. So that does it. So, but I'm going to leave it back in 104. So I'm used to that 0x68. So in case you have multiple of it, so just note that. You can change the I2C address if you don't want to use it. So now that everything is successfully completed, you can close the application. So